I've been looking at a passage of scripture in Romans, and I just kind of wanted to share some things that I've been thinking about. And the cool thing about this, I'm not dogmatic about this stuff. I'm seeing some things a little differently than I used to, and I'll throw this out there as food for thought. And you can think about this or chuck it aside, throw it in the garbage, whatever you want to do. But I just wanted to share something, and it's a shift in thinking about Romans 5:20. Romans 5:20 says, "Moreover, the law entered that the offense might abound. But where sin abounded, grace abounded much more." And now, of course, what I've been teaching and interpreting this as for years, and that many of us have been doing, moreover, the law entered. So when we're confronted individually, or when the people of the world are confronted with the law, then their sin increases, their sinful behavior increases. But where sin abounds, then grace abounds all the more. So when we sin all the more, then grace abounds all the more. But I don't think that's what Paul is saying. And I'll just share it. I'll bring up what I have to say about this, and again, you can do with it what you want. But I do hope you'll follow me along with this, and hopefully it'll be food for thought anyway. Backing up to Romans 5:18, Paul says, "Therefore," now notice the number of times the word "one" is used in this. I think it's important that. I think all of this is important. "Therefore, as through one man's offense," that's the offense of Adam, "judgment came to all men, resulting in condemnation, even so through one man's righteous act," the one righteous act of Jesus, "the free gift came to all men, resulting in justification of life. For as by one man's disobedience," the one disobedient act of Adam, "many were made sinners, so also by one man's obedience many will be made righteous." So what Paul is saying here in this whole passage, and even backing up to verse 15, which I'll get to in a second, is that it was the one act that abounded to many. He's not talking about the individual sins of people increasing when they're confronted with the law. I'll use an example. Just say there's 200 people at a movie theater. There's one projector. There's one screen. 200 people are watching the movie, but it's through the one projector and the one screen that movie abounds to everyone. It's not that this person goes to the movie, and then this person goes to the movie, and then this person, and this person. No, it's all 200 of them are included right there. But it's through the one projector and the one screen that the movie has abounded to many people. And so backing up then to verse 15 of Romans 5, "But the free gift is not like the offense. For if by the one man's offense many died, much more the grace of God and the gift by the grace of the one man, Jesus Christ, abounded to many." So again, you see the whole picture that Paul is sharing here from Romans. Read this for yourself, Romans 5:15 all the way to 21. It's through the one man's offense, that sin abounded to many. That's through the one man's disobedience that it abounded to many people. Likewise, then, it was through the one man's righteous act, the one man's obedience, the grace of God, and the gift by the grace of the one man, Jesus Christ, through which grace abounded to many. So again, the point has nothing to do with the number of sins or an increase of sinful behavior in people. That's not what Paul is saying at all in any of this. In my mind, what I see here is that Paul's making a huge point that it was, and I think this is even better than what I used to think, because before it was good. My thinking was freeing, that wow, if I'm confronted with the law and it causes an increase in my sinful behavior, how wonderful is it that God's grace increases all the more? I mean, that was great to me, but I don't think that's what Paul is saying. I think it's even better. It's not that I keep sinning, and then when I sin, I get more grace, and then I sin some more, and then I get more grace, and then I sin some more, and then I get more grace. No. It was through the one act of Adam that sin abounded to me and the rest of the world. And it's through the one act, the one righteous, obedient act of Jesus Christ, through which grace as a whole, not over and over and over and over again, but grace once and for all has abounded to people. That's the beauty of what I think Paul is saying right here. I think it's something that we need to pay attention to. And again, you can take this as food for thought. I'd be willing to discuss it with you if you want to. But that's what I had to say about Romans 5, 15 through 21 for right now. And I'll get into some other parts of Romans as well in the near future.